Hey guys, what's up? I am GojiFan98's and welcome back for another new video for today. Today I'm going to continue on for the next episode of GojiFan98's Godzilla-Thon. Today we're on the 20th entrance in the Godzilla franchise with Godzilla vs Mechagodzilla 1993. But it was also known as Godzilla vs Mechagodzilla 2 in the US title. Okay, so Godzilla vs Mechagodzilla 1993 has a this movie is my favorite film from the Heisei series, and the movie had a history of film we're going to talk about. After Godzilla vs. Mothra from 1992 was successful at the box office in Japan, Toho began working on the next movie. If you guys remember my last review of that film, when I mentioned about Mega Mothra idea, well, they were supposed to be released in 1993. Well, Godzilla vs. Mothra for 92 was almost nearly completed. But that was part of the ending plan, but it was never came to pass. So, at the time, Toho wanted to bring back in the classic monster to return from the Showa series to the Heisei series. First we got King Ghidorah, and then Mothra, and now we have Mechagodzilla return. But not only NG, we also got Rodan and Godzilla's son also return. Rodan this is his first time Rodan returned since after 25 years in absence. He was originally supposed to be going to be in a suit technique like he did in the Showa series, but Rodan only became a puppet for the rest of the film. Originally Manila was supposed to be appearing in this movie, but he didn't. They decided to make it up in a new Godzilla's kid, become Baby Godzilla, who will later have a different name to become Little Godzilla and Godzilla Jr. for the rest of the two of the other Heisei films. Mechagodzilla had a brand new design. Rather than being built by an alien to take over the world, it was actually built by the United Nations task force known as G-Force to defend civilization from Godzilla. Takao Okawara returned to direct the film, while Akira Ifukube returned to score the film, and Koichi Kaikito returned to help the project. Before it was actually became Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 93, there were other ideas was supposed to be meant to be planned after Godzilla vs. Mechamothra idea did not came up to pass. There were other ideas called Godzilla vs. Berserk, where Godzilla faces against an alien living metal who eats a lot of metal throughout the movie until it gets bigger, turned into a robotic doppelganger of Godzilla. To have Super X3 is supposed to be part of the film, but the idea to have Super X3 will later be used in the final film for the Heisei film. Berserk was ended up being replaced with Mechagodzilla, but there are different draft ideas for that film, which would include to feature the Union Mechagodzilla concept, like the teaser poster of Mechagodzilla, along with the White Rodan idea, and the male Rodan supposed to have a horn on top of his head. When Shinichi Nishikawa created a White Rodan concept design, describing that character, she is bluish white color female version of Rodan. But in the later draft, the pair of Rodans was later replaced with Pteranodon. I kind of wish that they should have used the Union Mechagodzilla idea to have Mechagodzilla combined with 3 field codes to transform. But that idea of transforming field codes idea for a robot unit will be later for use Mogera for the next film, but I'll save it when I get there. Rumors said that Ishiro Honda was supposed to be going to direct the film, but that's actually part of the myth rumor, but it's only myth. But Honda sadly died on February 28th of 1993. But the movie Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 93 gave memory to Honda for his legacy. But it was kind of sad for Honda passed away in 1993. Before his death, in the last year in 1992, there was an interview of him talk about his history career of everything he was worked so hard, including his favorite film he ever directed. But let's get back to Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 93 film. Anyway, the two last members of Toho's Big Five did make appearances in the Heisei series, followed after King Ghidorah and Mothra. Mechagodzilla and Rodan were very interesting. But Rodan had another form of himself, became Fire Rodan. The White Rodan concept was to later be reused to become the Fire Rodan for a precursor idea. By using the same puppet as the regular Rodan, was repainted to red color to become Fire Rodan. The Fire Rodan had fire being out of his mouth. Well, like in the original Rodan, he breathed smoke out of his mouth. Godzilla had a brand new design in this film, Also, they used the previous costume from the last film to be used during the fight against Rodan in the water scene throughout the entire film until the new suit was ended up being used in the land scene while fighting Mechagodzilla and looking for baby Godzilla in Kyoto and the other scene in the film. Baby Godzilla design looks very impressive. I really love that design. This baby Godzilla suit actor was played by the same guy who portrays Batra from the last one, Hurricane Ryu Hurricane, while Mechagodzilla suit actor is played by the same guy who portrays Godzilla-Saurus. Wataru Fukuda was playing as Mechagodzilla until he later plays Mogera in the next film, but I'll save it when I get there. But Godzilla suit actor once again was played by Kenpachiro Satsuma. Also noted, this movie had to bring back one of the veteran Godzilla actors to return, who hadn't been seen since back in the Showa series. Takeru Takashima returned, and he's only made a cameo appearance in one scene with his son, Masahiro Takashima, and the actress portrays Miki Sugusa. But this is the last time we ever seen Takashima in the Godzilla film before his death in this year of 2020. And yeah, Takashima's family will always come to any Godzilla films. First it was Takeru Takashima and Mashiro's younger brother also appearance until Mashiro came around. Takao Okawara did a very great job to direct the film. Also, what I heard, Godzilla vs Mechagodzilla 93 was originally going to be the last Godzilla movie to make way for an American remake of Godzilla film that's meant to be coming soon. Supposed to be tentative release in summer of 1996 before it was ended up being delayed and replaced with Godzilla 1998. But Toho decided to continue making more movie on their own, with 2 more filmed after that. But there was a teaser trailer of the American Godzilla 94, was premiered from Japan, was only a few seconds, along with a trailer of Godzilla vs Mechagodzilla 90. Well, I meant Godzilla vs Space Godzilla trailer, a teaser trailer, under the title Godzilla 6. I really love everything in the film. It was pretty good. Kawakita did a very great job. There was also different ending plans for the film. As I mentioned, that film was supposed to be meant to be the last movie, to have Mechagodzilla kill off Godzilla, and then baby Godzilla will end up transforming to new Godzilla to fight Mechagodzilla at the end of the film. But that never came to pass, but they saved that ending part for Godzilla vs. Destroyer to have baby Godzilla transform to new Godzilla. And another idea, when Garuda exploded, the radiation poured into Godzilla and reviving him and turning him to fight against Mechagodzilla. Also, it's soon discovered we learn that Godzilla has second brain located in his lower and spine area. Dinosaur has 2 brains, one on top of their head and the other one is on the end and in a spiral. Without the second brain, they can't get up. The G-Force used that G-Crusher to destroy Godzilla, to paralyzing him. With Mechagodzilla had a new attack. He has missiles and also got paralyzer missiles, plasma grenade, Mega Buster, Laser Eye, and even shock anchors. Even Godzilla gets electrocuted very good, not until he somehow managed to reverse the shock and cause Mechagodzilla's short circuit failure. I love the design of Mechagodzilla. I kind of prefer this one better. While the Showa series of Mechagodzilla was very good, well, I like whatever design of Mechagodzilla make appearance, he's always be a good one. So, yeah, it was also supposed to be meant to be, Akira Ifukube is meant to be his final work in this film as well, but it was supposed to be meant to be for an American Godzilla film meant to be happen, before it was ended up being delayed. Well, that's all I have to say for Godzilla vs Mechagodzilla 1993. Stay tuned to next episode. I'll review another favorite film from the Heisei series with Godzilla vs Space Godzilla. Stay tuned. Bye.